Do you have cookies?
Are you seriously asking that again?
That's the question, lady.
What? Did he just call me a lady? This just got real. Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles and welcome back to Think's Lab. I'm here with my trusty sidekick Kobe. And we are here at the lab because one of the minions came running to our noodle home to let us know that there is a monster down in Think's Lab. And they needed our help to get rid of the monster. So why don't you have a seat here, Kobe, while we talk to Dave, find out what's going on. So, hey Think, glad you came. Sorry about the rush, but it's an emergency. I know I heard that there was a monster, so what's going on? Yeah, ever since we created the new cookie biome, which I might add sounds delicious, the monster showed up in the lab and won't leave us alone. We can't get any work done. So I'm assuming that this guy is going through tearing things up and you guys have to fix stuff or what? Well, it's just cookie this and cookie that and me want cookies and it's just awful. He must be stopped. Guys, I think he's talking about the cookie monster. We've locked him down in the dungeons, but you can still hear him going on about cookies throughout the entire lab. Help. Okay, well, I guess we can we can go and figure this out. You ready for this, Kofi? We're gonna go figure out the cookie biome and yeah, and the scary monster down there that won't be quiet. So let's go and find out down here. But of course, before we do that, we have our newest minion and a member of Think's Lab, Dill Pickle. You guys can see the comment on screen right now, and I'll explain how you can get your own minion at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So they said that we've got, they said that we've got him down in the dungeons. Let's see if we can get over there. And oh, I hear him now. Oh, it is the cookie monster. I can tell already. Let's see where they've got him kept here. And yep, he wants cookies. That's great. Is that him? Let's see.
Hello there.
Oh, it's the cookie monster. I knew it. All right, let's get in here, Kopi. All right, and I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a conversation. What is this? This is oh, they've got a button here that says cookies, so I assume that goes to the cookie biome.
Cookies!
Okay, wait. Slow down there, big guy. Yes, cookies in the cookie biome. You're right.
Me have question for you.
Okay.
Do you have cookies?
Not right now. I don't have any cookies on me, but we might be able to get some in the cookie biome.
Now me ask another question. Do you have cookies?
No, I just answered that. I don't have any cookies.
Me going to ask most important question of all.
Okay.
Do you have cookies?
I knew it. I knew you were going to ask that. No, I don't have any cookies. I've told you a million times.
No.
Yeah.
What kind of answer is that?
It's the truth, Cookie Monster. I am trying to get you to the cookie biome.
Cookies!
Yes, it's very, very exciting. We're going to go to the biome. It is made from cookies. There's cookies everywhere.
Oh, cookies?
Yes.
Oh, cookies, really?
Really, it is all cookies. Everything is cookies.
What kind of cookies are there?
There's tons of different kinds of cookies. The minions told me there's like 5 different kinds. You're gonna love it. Let's go. Press the button and get to the cookie biome. Woo! And oh man, I could smell the cookies here. And look at this. It's cookie wood slabs. We got cookie logs. We've got cookie dirt. We're on cookie wood. Look at this cookie door. Yeah, absolutely right. It is all cookie. Slow down, calm down. He's losing it, guys. He's losing it. He can't stand all the cookies. Look at him dance. I know you're excited, but we can't go out there yet. There are some real cookie monsters out there that I'm going to have to take care of before we leave you to your own devices. I know you want to go out there. No, you can't. You can't.
Can we, have a cookie?
Not right now. I have to show everyone the cookies, but why don't we play a guessing game and then you could get a cookie?
Cookies! Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if you can guess something to eat that is round and orange.
Something to eat that is round and orange. Is it cookie?
No, it's not a cookie.
It's a cookie.
No, it's really not a cookie. Keep guessing.
It's a horse. It's a cow.
No.
It's a cotton ball. It's
No.
a pogo stick. It's a rump roast.
Not a rump roast. All right, why don't you think about what you're going to guess? And when I come back, maybe you'll get it. All right, sound good? All right, guys. Let's check out this stuff that this thing brings in, and there's a ton of cookie-related items, as you guys can see here, and it all revolves around this right here, the cookie ingot, and you guys make it by smelting cookie ore, which I can show you guys in a minute, and you can make cookie blocks just like you could with iron, and all of the recipes are the same as you would with anything else, except for the giant cookie sword, and you might have seen this in things like Hexit with this recipe, extra ingots, and you get 6.5 attack damage versus the regular 5. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. That looks good. And we'll grab some armor as well. And then we have our cookie hopper, which is a new mob that's added by this. And we've got the cookie sapling here, which is how you grow the cookie trees. And the cookie trees will drop this along with different flavored cookies, which you guys will see in a second. Let's go ahead and put this all on here. And there we go. And you know what? We don't need our diamond sword. We're gonna use the cookie sword, so we're good. And I almost forgot the ender stick is a little bit of a different recipe. It's kind of like a shovel, except it uses the ender cookie, and you can also use a cookie stick, of course. All right, let's go over here. And this is a bunch of new stuff added by the mod, although the cookie cake, I do not know how to craft. It doesn't seem to be craftable at this time, but there are plenty of cookies for us to make, and each gives you a different status effect when you eat them, and we'll show you those in a minute. It all revolves around this right here, the Cookie 2.0, which you can also eat. Pretty good. Better cookie could be called, but they chose Cookie 2.0, and the way you make it is right here with raw cookie dough. So the way you make the raw cookie dough is with milk bottle, rye, an egg, sugar, or 2 eggs and sugar. And the way you make the milk bottle, pretty easy. Milk with 2 bottles makes 2 milk bottles. So you go ahead and craft up the cookie dough, then you cook it into a Cookie 2.0, which we'll bring with us so you guys can check it out. And then you combine it simply with sprinkles like this one, a Cookie 2.0, and caramel chocolate sprinkles, you get the white cookie. And if you combine it with chocolate sprinkles, you get the caramel cookie. I know it's a bit weird because chocolate sprinkles and the caramel. I get it. But white chocolate sprinkles, you get the dark cookie. And dark chocolate sprinkles, you get the snow cookie. And then if with the ender chocolate sprinkles and an ender pearl, it's not just a cookie and sprinkles, you get the ender cookie, which we're not supposed to eat, but you know. And you can also make chocolate milk with milk bottle and cocoa beans, and you can eat this as well. So we'll move our noodle bowl out of there, and let's go check this out, guys. Let's get into survival mode here, and I already made ourselves a little bit hungry, so let's start with the Cookie 2.0, and we'll eat this little guy here, and let's see how much hunger it gives us. So it gives about 1.5, I think it was there. And no status effects. Now, if we eat the caramel cookie, it gives us the same amount of hunger, 1.5, but we get night vision 3, which is really not that helpful here. I mean, might be able to look down here at the cookie ore, guys. We might as well look at that now. And we've got an interruption here. We've got a cookie hopper. And you guys hear the sound. It sounds just like a slime, but check out the way he looks. Isn't that cool? I love the shape of him, and oh boy. Okay, Kobe's getting in on the fight here, but if you kill them, of course, you get different types of cookies. I think mostly you get regular cookies for killing these guys. So yeah, it is just the regular cookie, the regular Minecraft cookie when you kill them. These cookie flowers, you can pick them up just like any other flower and put them back down. Now, the next one that we have is a dark cookie, and we'll eat this up and get 1.5 hunger, I think. Yep. And we get speed 3 for about 20 seconds after eating it. So you guys can see that. We can run away here. Whee! And check out this ore. I mean, I love the animation on this. Look at all the cookies coming out of it. And you can mine this with a pickaxe and you get the ore itself. Just like you would with iron, and then you smelt it. But I've already covered that, so you guys probably figured that out, but it doesn't hurt to clarify for you guys. And these are just like slimes. Even the small ones don't hurt you. The next one we have is the snow cookie. And you get haste too. And you guys know haste makes your fist move faster, right? So you can mine things faster and all that stuff. Look how fast we can break the cookie tree. Woo! Okay, now the last one, guys. And give me a second here to eat this up and regen our hunger because, yeah. Oh, I can show you guys the rye here. We got a rye field here along with a cow. It grows just like wheat. This was tilled before. We had a little farm here, but if you break it, you get rye seeds and also the rye. And you can also bake bread from it as well. We're not going to use the cookie wood button just yet. Why don't we go while we're regenning a little bit more, and I'll show you guys what's the deal with these enchanted purple cows. Assuming I can find one who's still enchanted, because I might have gone to town on these guys a little bit here. Oh, there's one right over there. So if you go over to one of these cows here, let's go up here, and there he is. Oh boy. You right-click on them with, right-click on them with shears. You shear them and you get different types of cookies. We got a dark cookie this time. But each one that you shear, you can get a different cookie and it turns them into a regular cow. Also, whew, goodness gracious. I think oh boy. All right. We've got some angry cookie hoppers, guys. Kopi's going to help take them out for us because they're not being too nice. All right. So, okay, cool. Now we're going to head back over to the house here. And we're going to try out we'll eat a regular cookie here. Love the cookies. I don't need noodle soup. Oh, and you can also drink the chocolate milk and it gives you, well, we don't need to drink it now, but it does give you hunger when you drink it. But let's try the ender cookie, guys. And it does say do not eat. So let's eat it. And it gives you Wither 2 status effect for about 5 seconds. And that's the reason I wanted to regen, because I didn't know how far down it would take us. Here we go. There's our chocolate milk. And now we just have to kill the other cookie monster. And there he is. He's a mean old cookie monster. He has an I Heart Cookie t-shirt on his back, and he sounds like a zombie. And look at him. We need to clear him out for the cookie monster so our cookie monster, the good cookie monster, can live out his days. And they operate just like zombies, sound like zombies, and not too hard to kill here. Take him out, Kobe. Get him. Yeah, good girl. We took care of him, didn't we? All right. Well, we'll shear this guy and go and eat some more cookies here. Nom 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 nom. Cookies, 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 cookies. Now, I did tell you guys about the ender stick, and it doesn't look like we have any other cookie monsters to use it on. So I guess we're gonna have to use it on the cow. And this poor cow, he's stuck in here. So let's get him out. All we have to do is right-click on him with the ender stick and boom! Sorry about that. He took 8 damage from fall damage. But yeah, guys, you just right-click on the mob and whoo! Look at him launch. Here we go. Ready? 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 Woo! Go! Yes! Oh man, this is fun. No, I'm not going to do it to Kopi. But yeah, you can do it on just about any mob. I think you can even do it on hostile mobs if they let you get close enough. Boom! Oops, didn't launch. Get. There he goes. Woohoo! And there he goes. So that is the use for the ender cookie. You're not supposed to eat it, but you are supposed to make the ender stick with it. Woohoo! Oh man, that is epic. Oh, this is so cool. Woohoo! Look at him go. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Cookie Cow. All right, guys, let's go back and talk to our cookie monster. Let him know that we have saved the realm so he can live here in peace. And we'll see about him with all these guessing games and stuff. He's been really patient. I mean, I bet it's been really hard for him to I'm breaking the cookie cakes. It's been really, really hard for him to stand still. He has been just admiring all the cookies out here. Let's go talk to him. So, Mr. Cookie Monster, have you made your guess?
Is it cookie?
No, that's not it either.
No!
No, you always say the same thing.
You know, life not all guessing games. Sometimes we have to care about friends, especially friends who love cookies. Friends who love cookies so much they play silly guessing games because maybe just maybe a friend, a very handsome friend
Ooh, okay.
who has cookie will give best friend who no can live without cookies.
Okay.
Give that best friend a cookie.
Okay, I give up. All right, we'll let you out, and I'm going to throw you a ton of cookies, so enjoy those, Mr. Cookie Monster, and enjoy your life in the cookie realm here. Woo! That'll get you started. I'll leave the tools inside as well, just in case. You might need some armor. I don't know how you're going to look in it, but anyway, just in case you need it, I'm going to grab my diamond sword back, and you have fun. Live out your days in the cookie biome, because that is where you belong. Have fun, buddy. Kopi, where are you, girl? Where are you? Come on. You ready to head back? Let's head back to the lab, and let's get home. Whew, we're back, and I think that we can just, I think he's going to be happy there. We can sort of exit the area and make sure that he can't get back, because we don't want him coming back and bothering the minions, and he's in his happy place anyway. So let's head out of the lab, girl, and she can fly through doors. She's amazing. Oh boy, that minion is crazy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Thinks Lab, and if you liked what you saw, check the description below, and you can download the mod and try it for yourself. Now, if you're wondering how to get your own minion in Thinks Lab, all you need to do is pick up those chopsticks and poke that like button, and then leave a comment below letting me know what you want your minion's name to be, and I'll select a random one to win. Let's see if we can get this video up to 2,500 likes again. You guys blew me away with the last one. Also, I'd love to hear your suggestions for mods you'd like to see in Thinks Lab in the future. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, why don't you become a noodler today and subscribe? I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!